Hello and welcome back. It is I, like a boss, 7 days to die, Alpha 16.4, build 2. Alright guys, I thought I'd bring you in and we're just doing a little bit of upgrading. I'm going to go just for a little bit here. I won't bore you with a bunch of it. I've done most of the other side. I don't want to use up all my cobble right now either. I spent the night off camera basically mining and grinding. I did a lot of iron ore as well as rock. Since this is primarily a rock build, did a little bit of work downstairs in the base, and this is the layout of our next build. We are going to work on that. Let's go downstairs and check this out. Alright, I have put up boxes and labeled them. We're not going to go through and look at them all, but there we go. And I think I'm going to knock out part of this wall right here and make this a little bit bigger as time goes by. And of course my guy is cold. So I'm making picks and more cobblestone. Let's go upstairs. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and get this all to cobble. I did also make the cement mixer. That's over in the original base that is now the forge base. And it's over there making concrete. So the next evolution of this will all be concrete and then reinforced concrete. So I'll show you guys the upgrading of that, but I'm not going to bore you with the entire thing. Alright, so what I did was I took, and I don't even have any on me, I took wood frames and brought them out in a diagonal fashion out to 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then I took those out and only left this inner section. So what we're going to do, let me get these guys. Sounds like we have a naughty nurse coming. We should be pretty safe in here. So what I'm going to do is replace these wooden frames with blocks. It's always best when you're building, guys, and I've done a lot of building in this game, to go ahead and use the wooden frames before you go ahead and permanently place something down. And we are just going to continue up. And now, whoa, we can do like that, and we have a doorway. So we're going to have 4 doorways coming into our hatch. You guys probably are catching on that I am making a tower here. And I've done tons of towers, but I've never put one inside the middle of my base. So that was my idea. I thought this is going to be kind of cool. There we go. And eventually we'll go ahead and put doors here as well. Now what I haven't thought about is how tall should we make this? You know, I want a pretty decent lookout that I can look, maybe find the wandering hordes and get a bit of forewarning when they are coming in. Unlike the one in last episode where they purely surprised us. Well, this is definitely high enough for a floor, so I'm going to go ahead and drop a floor in here, and then we can continue up like so. Alright, there we go. Whoa, still getting a little bit of lag, and that's funny because this is on my personal PC at home. Now why did I do that? Boss, you're kind of a dink. And I'm chewing myself out because I didn't leave room for a hatch there. What a goofball. Oh well. Stuff only has 500 hit points. So, not the end of the world. We can chop it out. I think what I'm going to do, instead of count, I'm just going to go around and around and around and stop and look periodically and see how how I like the progress. Check out the view. Let's see. That's looking pretty good. Of course, those trees probably won't be there forever. I probably harvest them out and replant them elsewhere. Speaking of replant, we need to get a garden going soon as well. Pretty crucial. Let's put another floor in, and this time let's leave room for a hatch. I got stuff crafting. I was going to go ahead and craft the hatch now. Let's go up one more level or so. Probably more. And then look around and see what we think for a view. All about the views. And in a real survival situation, it's always good to have high ground. I kind of like that. Let's see. Let's go up one more level and we'll call it there. And I simply just want enough headroom in that room to justify having a floor there. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like it. Let's see, that'll give us, let's go up one more. And we'll drop a floor in right here. Let's leave an opening there. There we go. And we'll leave room for a hatch. Yes. Alright, hold on. Let's stop making that. And let's make a hatch. Times what? About 3? Alright, let those craft up. And we'll go back to making more cobble. Because we need absolute tons of cobblestone. Come on, Mr. Hatch. Oh, I do have some wood frames. Good, good. Must pick those up. The hatches can be a little bit of a pain to put up. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Why won't you stay there permanently? That is a bit particular. Let's put one there and one there and see if that will hold it. No. I don't know why they're falling like that. Because they can, I guess. We'll end up putting a ladder under it, which will take care of it anyway, and 7 days to break a leg, like normal. So the ladder should hold it, not the end of the world. And let's go ahead and chop out a spot here. And let's drop down. Did a little damage, but nothing horrible. So if we're going to have our hatches there, we will not be able to have a doorway right here. Like so. And that'll be fine. Alright guys, I'm going to pause out, do a little bit of crafting, and be right back. Okay guys, we are back and did some hatches, did a bit more upgrading, and there we go. Simply just needed the ladder to make it a thing. Then the hatch will hold in place. Everybody should know that. I knew that, but wasn't thinking correctly. Alright, we'll put a hatch on each level, and then we won't get fall-throughs, hopefully. Yep. Let's go back up here. We could have installed one of those hatch elevators. I've been wanting to do that, but haven't gotten around to it. So maybe this will all come out. Who knows? Time will tell. Alright, let's move on with the next part of our build. I built some flagstone ramps. We're going to hold down R, go to advanced rotation, and boom, 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 boom. Ta-da. And that will make a pretty cool looking tower. And of course we're going to have to rotate here. Oops, I had it. Mad Mole, put a back button. There, I've done it twice. A back button in for me. Just for me. No one else will ever use it. And my guy's getting hot, so we'll have to take care of that. There we go. Okay, good enough. Let's put on our poncho, because we're either hot or cold constantly. Let's see if I can get it first time without going past. There we go. Go ahead and flop those in. And once you get your first one, then you can, oh balls, I buy it. You can just copy rotation and make your life a lot easier. A little more, come on. There we go. And that makes a pretty sharp looking tower. Alright. Hopefully 8 of these wood frames will get us up high enough. We'll just nerd pull up. Like so. There we go. Now where the roof line meets, I may have to remove the ramp that I'm installing up the sides to give it that medieval look. I guess it's a medieval look. Well, I guess that's where it wants to be placed. Alright. And simply look down, hold R, copy rotation, and Bob's your uncle. Good old Uncle Bob. If you don't have an Uncle Bob, then pretend you do. Alright. Repeat process. There we go. Hold down R, copy rotation. Voila. Alright, I'll go ahead and finish this building up and then we will start on the roof. Okay guys, we are back. I've started working on the roof for this guy. Yay! Come on, quit fluttering about. This is what I was talking about. To make these tied together properly, I'm going to go ahead and remove this. And then go like so. Still looks really good. Ties right in there perfectly. And I don't want that there for the time being. Ta-da. And probably have to knock one of those out. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and take those out. To get out, I think we might have to do a little bit of remodeling here, which will be fine. Let's knock this out. Good builder can always just wing things just a little bit. Look at that. I love it. Might as well have our 3-door system here as well, hadn't we? I think so. There we go. That's perfect. I love it. Wonder if we're going to need more blocks. We shall have to see. And of course, eventually this will be all upgraded. A lot of times before I build a base like this, pardon me, I will go ahead and wait to be all the way. Took out the wrong one. Doggone it. There we go. I'll wait until I'm all the way making concrete and steel, but you know, this is what you can do early game. I mean, we're only on day 11. And this center tower should give enough support for all the roof. Should not have any structural integrity issues at all. I hope. Think I'm right. Pretty sure. We're going to need 2 ramps. There we go. I had a couple left over and I decided, well, I'll just scrap them. I don't need them. But of course I do. Let's also make some more cobblestone. As long as we are at it. Alright, let's get these guys out. And hold down R, copy rotation, and boom. Beautiful thing. Yeah, I think we'll have enough to complete this build. Then I can just use all of my rocks for making concrete. That will be nice. Once this is done, get in there. Beautiful. Now I suppose if you were an epic planner, you could have planned out and just left those ramps out, but sometimes it's just fun to build and not think about. Don't overthink it. Go. I like it. I like how this is coming out. Oh, by the way, just so you know, if you have comments, questions, or concerns, these last 2 vids are back-to-back, so they won't be addressed, at least in video form, until, you know, the comment catches up with the video. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Balls. Come on, get off there. Why you, I oughta. I think with that level up, we are ready to make steel. I think. Go. And voila. The roof is finished. Like I said, all of this will be upgraded to concrete. And all the bars down below will be upgraded to at least steel. You know, I may even at some point go buy the polish. Oh, now my guy's cold. Holy cow. Let's get that under control, could we? Sounds like the mowing crew is running next door, of course. Every time I make a vid, I get noises. Alright. Well, what do you guys think of the base? Let me know in the comments section. My guy needs to eat. If you guys like this build, be sure to let me know. Alright, let's get some food. Yeah, potatoes will work. I think I have bacon and eggs over here. I have a couple. Plus I have more potatoes, so. Alright, what are we going to do for the rest of the video? We have about 4 minutes left. And that's really going to be loud. I apologize, guys, but you're making videos. You cannot control what your neighbors are doing. But I will pause out until he passes. Okay, guys, welcome back. We're going to wind up the video right here. Off camera, I have to show you guys this because I decided, well, that noisy lawnmower was around. I would loot one of the Latham hardware stores, and I got some pretty good loot. I got this better nail gun and this book. I killed a big Hawaiian and got the mushroom seeds. We're getting pretty full, but you know what? Let's hit up the bookstore. Unless we've already done this. We've already empty. Those haven't been searched, though. Alright, let's spud our way through here. Ah, it's painted. Look at that. Oh, more paint. Okay. Okay, empty jars I'm not too worried about. We could chop through the doggone bars. I'm pretty sure those are real. Yeah, they are. But it's a heck of a lot easier just to do this. Actually, I think we can search it all from right here. Paper. Pistol book we already have. More paper. Ooh, yeah, that's what we've been waiting for. Alright, that went really quick because either I or somebody had busted down. Well, it only could have been me. Could have been a zombie, but there was searching. Let's hit up this other Latham's if nobody... Is it Latham's or Latham's? Yeah, I don't know. Let's hit this one up because I had such good loot in the last one. Looks like I have my light on. Shut that off. Because we have a few more minutes, so why not? Why not do it? Oh! You need a headache, sir. Come on. Should see about making a spike club. Got a lot of stuff in my inventory. You can keep that. SPI spike club. Yes, we can craft that, and we're gonna scrap this one, and we'll probably chill out and wait here. Let's see, anvil. I can scrap that. One chair I can scrap. I'm trying to make lots of room here. 3 spots. It's a little tough. We might end up having to scrap that iron, but we'll see. Hate to go in there without a club. Alright. Ah, doggy. Hello, doggy. Oh, no biting. No biting. There we go. Alright. Workbench. Hey, that is a destroyed workbench. Alright. Let's see if our club is ready. Another 50 seconds. Let's open this box while we're waiting for our club to be made. Yeah, some springs. Always handy. Oh, we have more dogs. Let's wait a minute. Let's wait a minute. Come over here and get this gas barrel. Come on, club. Gonna waste our whole video time waiting for this stupid club. But it's so much better. 13 seconds. I know, I could use the bow, but I'm a melee guy until I get a better bow. That means it's the end of the episode. There we go. Let's see. ND damage is only 22. That's not great. Alright, let's see what we can do with it. Oh yeah, dog got out. Oh, he's in with his buddy. How'd you get over there? Ooh, alright. Spud this one open. Ah, nice, nice. More goodies. Oh, the dog must have went out the hole. Ooh, knocked him right down. Wonder what that old club was doing for entity damage. I should have looked. Alright, let's open this up. We'll loot this really quick and we'll wrap the vid. A paintbrush. Not that big of a deal. I'm gonna throw it on the ground. Let's go up here. The last Latham's I was in had a big Hawaiian, and I had to go 20 rounds with him. He was a toughie. You can see he took some hit points out of me. No one up here? I'll take it. Scrap that up. We'll take that. Do we need the least of? Sure, we've already... What's that sell for? 86. Let's scrap it. And that one, 69. We're going to scrap it. Must have more room. 40 more papers. I think that's everything. Well, that was okay loot. That was okay loot. Nothing great, but not horrible. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys spending your time with me. And it's awesome. I really do appreciate it. One shot it. Well, that old one must have had pretty bad entity damage. Yeah. Glass. Alright, guys. Thanks again for watching. Join me next time. What are we going to be working on next time? I'm not sure. Join me next time. It'll be fun. It'll be a surprise. Peace out, guys.